the economy showing a little bit of a rebound in Canada.
It has, the Canadian dollar's worth as little as 67 cents American for a little while there, and it's up to closer to about 77 cents. It tracks almost identically the price of oil, and as you know, the price of oil has been on a rebound, so that's really reassuring. As a Clinton County legislature, I was getting a little bit nervous about sales tax revenues, and we were double whammied for sales tax revenues. First of all, a fair number of our customers at the big box stores, et cetera, are coming from Canada. So that was hurting us as we see slightly fewer plates coming into our parking lots. But second of all, one of the largest components of sales tax revenues from gasoline sales. Low price of gasoline means low sales tax revenues as well. So we'd really like to see that price of oil get back up to $50 or $60 a barrel, and that Canadian dollar strengthening and the gasoline prices really help out our county a lot.
Did the county and the North Country really see a drop-off in tourism and shopping and business here from Canadians over the past several months with the loonie struggling?
We don't do a direct measure of actual tourist visits, but we certainly see sales tax revenues declining, and we can attribute some of that to the gasoline effect, but we still have pretty strong evidence that some of it is also due to the retail effect. You talk to local businesses, and they feel, we feel it in our business. We just seem to see fewer Quebec customers lately, but again, that can change around very quickly. And we've actually been very lucky in this market. I've talked to people who are more familiar with the Vancouver-Blaine or the Vancouver-Bellingham relationship. Similar, very large Canadian city with a relatively small American city, relatively close. And they saw much more profound effect because of the weaker Canadian dollar than we have here. So we've, in some sense, been fortunate that the decline has been not larger.
And Justin Trudeau made a trip to the U.S. A couple of weeks ago, visited the White House. One of the things to come out of that was the pledge on the part of Mr. Trudeau and Mr. Obama to continue to push forward with having preclearance for passengers at the train station in Montreal, so that the train doesn't have to stop for an hour or two, in some cases, at the border to speed up getting people across the border. Is the hope for Clinton County that folks may actually bring the train down to Albany and Plattsburgh, and that could be a boost if you cut down on that hour or two wait at the border?
I'd hope so, but even going the other way, people from Plattsburgh taking discretionary trip up right into the downtown heart of Montreal relatively easily, not having to worry about parking. If you could do some sort of pre-clearance in both directions, I think that would be really wonderful. I think Prime Minister Trudeau really gets it. He grew up in Montreal in that era where so many Montrealers were coming down with their kids on weekends to enjoy the beach. You'd have mile-long traffic jams on Route 9 back in the 1970s and so. And you talk to a lot of people from his generation, they remember, the frontier towns and Plattsburgh. And so I think he, more than just about any other prime minister, probably kind of gets this relationship with its southern partner. I'm very excited about that.